So I ran my first trail. I thought it would be super easy, but honestly, it was a shit show. This first trail was 21.4 kilometers with approximately 500 meters of elevation. I thought it would be kind of easy, but let me bring you with me. Like for every race, I have to wake up kind of early, so the day started around 5 a.m. with a little breakfast, so a little bit of rice, a little bit of coffee, of course, and glasses of water. We then took taxi and bus to go to the start line. For the whole week, the weather forecast announced a typhoon, but it was pretty chilled the whole week, so I was just crossing my fingers that we won't have that much rain. But when we arrived at the beginning of the race,
I'm here to do the work, but
anyway, I tried to stay dry as long as I can until the start of this race. The race started and I went super fast. Actually, I knew the beginning was a little bit technical, so I wanted to have a good place in the peloton, kind of, just to be sure that I wouldn't have to go around people at the beginning. And actually, it was pretty fair for me. The main problem is that I'm definitely not good going downhill, so I was getting passed a lot, and it was kind of going into my brain, into my mind, seeing that many people passing me. It was just starting to create rage within me, and so when the terrain was going uphill, I just wanted to smoke them all, and so I was just going full speed when it was going up, and I think it killed me along the way. These parts were super hard and it was rainy as hell, but I really started to enjoy it. The view was kind of nice. I met some cows along the way. I was all wet, but it was super fun.
5 or 6 kilometers in, I'm starting to be back. That's good. And look what I see. What's up, my friend? Oh fuck, there's so much. Okay, kind. Is it trail running or shower running? I mean, when you think there is no more rain, bam, it comes again. Fucking nightmare. So I'm at 10 kilometers right now, 11 more to go. I'm getting wet.
But everything happened at kilometer 15, so I just had around 6 kilometers left, and then I just got wasted. I was running this race, and even a little bit before, I wanted to do a small vlog, but actually all the videos I recorded during this race looked exactly like that.
It's terrible. I overestimated myself. Fucking shitty. Man, I'm a bit disappointed at myself. Plus it's raining like shit. Fucking hell. I almost felt like 10 times. That's shitty. But we love it. 9 kilometers to go. Let's go. Guys, I'm so down. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Fuck. Guys, it's just getting worse and worse. Like, the terrain is perfect for me to put pace. It's exactly the portion I thought I was going to go fast. But my heart rate is so high and I'm so slow. Fucking hell. Guys, it's shitty. I'm on the 16th kilometer. I'm walking and my heart just goes boom, 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 boom. Like, listen to that. I'm essoufflé. I'm out of breath. And I'm fucking walking. How is that possible? Hi guys, 3 kilometers to go. It's fucking shitty. Every time I start to run, my heart rate just goes to the roof. Guys, I'm fucking walking. What's going on? Fucking hell. Fuck. Such a bad performance today. Bad performance. Okay, left. I must be the fucking last. At least I'm alive. For now.
So after a lot of walking, I finally arrived at the finish line after 2 hours and 30 minutes of bad moments. So the time to shower, to eat a little bit of junk food as a reward, it's time for me to share with you the lessons I learned from this first trail and the mistakes I did. So the first category of mistakes is regarding equipment. This first category is actually a little bit bullshit, so I won't go that much into details. I still have two things that I need to do a bit better. First, my shoes. It was actually non-trail shoes. Let me maybe get them as a proof. They are. So I run with these shoes, which are the Cloudflow 4 something from On Running. And so actually I was super wet, so definitely no Gore-Tex or stuff. I just had like wet foot starting from kilometer 1, and the terrain was a bit technical, a bit slippery at the moment, and I was like just seeing myself on the ground every 5 minutes. So I was a bit afraid of this going downhill or going into a bit of muddy parts. So first thing, the shoes were not the best or the most adequate for this race. And the second thing was my backpack. I bought a trail backpack just before the start of the race. Actually, I think the week before or something like that. And I never ran using it. So it was just moving in all directions and like doing shitty things. So I was not absolutely used to it, and I think you can see that in a reels from the organization. It should be on your screen right now. It's just moving in every direction, and it makes everything a bit harder, and I don't know, like the feelings were not great, so I have to change that. So two things I learned regarding the equipment. First, I need to buy appropriate trail shoes. Pretty easy. Second, I need to get used to running with this backpack. So from now on, all the run I will do outside will be with this backpack so that I can get used to having something on me while running. So this is the first category, and honestly it's the easiest one, and it could be just this, being like, okay, I don't have the right shoes, I have the backpack, this is not my fault. But actually there is a second category of mistakes which are entirely my fault. The first one is about pace. So I think I started too fast. Like the fact that I saw people passing by me at the beginning was just getting into my head, and so I was like, I need to go faster going uphill. I need to catch them. I want to do a good performance, and so it just mocked me at the end. I didn't have any juice inside of me to go harder and to finish this race in good conditions. So I think this is the first thing, and also I didn't have an idea of the pace I should follow by kilometer or by elevation. I was just like trying to go all out. I think it's the worst thing I could have done for this race. So this is pacing mistake. Then I underestimated the impact of terrain and of elevation. I never trained with elevation. Strava reminded me that in this in the analysis of this race. So definitely I should have trained for elevation. The last half marathon I did was in November, and it was like 150 meters elevation, so I thought it would be okay to go to 500 meter elevation. But actually it has, like trail running, I understood why it has almost nothing in common with road running. So yeah, I definitely need to train on elevation and technical terrain. And the two last things is that I think I didn't ate enough in the morning. I ate a bit of rice, but I think not enough, and I got to be more specific about what I eat. And last point is that I was not really prepared in terms of knowing when it was uphill and downhill. I looked at the pass, but I don't know, like I didn't do my homework well, I guess. And so yeah, I was, for example, super surprised at the end. It was like shitty uphill things right at the end of the race, and I wasn't absolutely prepared for it to be that difficult. So yeah, I think it was the main aspects. All in all, I'm reading a book from Dan Carter right now, and it has a pretty good quote, which is failing to prepare leads to preparing to fail. And I think this is exactly what I did in this race. So I learned a lot. I still had a good time, but this is definitely not the performance I wanted to do for this first trail. Anyways, the first of a lot of new ones and new sport challenge that are to come. So I hope it will be more fun in the next videos. Wish me luck. Have a good day. Train well. Bye bye.